program and it don't want to cooperate. But we're here. Hopefully you'll come in and see it. If not, hey, you could be replay game. Hey, all gravity, any day above ground living. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. It's Monday. It's after Resurrection Sunday. Jesus walking around somewhere out here, but shout out to him. Never Ali Salam. Peace be upon him. Let's have fun. Let us have fun. As I have said many, many, many times on this platform over the last 2 years, that it would happen. You keep playing games out here with folk. You trying to grift. You trying to do all this. And it don't work. No, it doesn't. Y'all remember this. TikTok. November 5th, 2024. The grift. The grift is over. It was a beautiful grift. It was a beautiful grift when it lasted, because the grift got a lot of these people paid, got a lot of them out of their dilapidated lives into some sort of prominence. And as I have said, they don't want to save the country. They just want to be celebrities. They want to make the Klan mainstream again. This is what they want to do. We have this fool on the screen. Come on in, MAGA. You can get some of this action too. Matter of fact, we want to make sure you get some of this action. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add your name into it. We're gonna send up your wax signal. We want you to come in here. We want you to explain your mans. Your man's out here. We about to watch a video. Your man's out here about to explain how broke he is. And the number I told you the other day, it's actually worse. And this will be a good two-parter when we get to talks later, when we talk about Dave Portnoy. Now, we all know who the 16 thing is. This is the quartering. Jeremy. Piss boy. He spent all week talking about Carmelo Anthony lying, telling porkies. But it seems like all is not well in Wisconsin. You know, before 2021, he had the bullshit background. Yes, he did. His face was all in the camera. Like Diddy being all in the video. And the white supremacists and the people that hate themselves gave him much money so he could leave Minnesota to go to Wisconsin. The woke right, ladies and gentlemen. Because what he did in Minnesota was complain about what's going on in Minnesota and went to Wisconsin to go complain what's going on in Wisconsin. But right now, we're going to listen to a video of him complaining about what happened with him with a money stream that he was getting. And I promise you, family, it was funny as hell. So we're going to do something extra special for Jeremy today. We're going to bring StreamYard to him. Yes, we are. Begin, Jeremy.
What's happening? Well, Jeremy here from the quartering. I wasn't sure I was going to go public about this, but it appears I have to now. Many of you know that I've got a lot of irons in the fire. You've heard me say, hey, I've got my mega mixology cookbook to help fund the new studio. I've obviously.
You got a what?
Many of you know that I've got a lot of irons in the fire. You've heard me say, hey, I've got my mega mixology.
Ladies and gentlemen, come here, piss boy. Let me holler at you. Since you want to talk about irons. Now, I admit, family, this shirt that I'm wearing right now, I love this Marvel shirt that I'm wearing. Let me show it to y'all right quick. Y'all seen this shirt on the streams before. I just took this out of the laundry basket because I'm home. You know what I mean? It's a day off. It's a t-shirt. It's beautiful. Now, admittedly, when I do go outside, I do iron this shirt if I want to use it to go outside. Jeremy from the Quartering, let me holler at you. All that money you got and you live in Wisconsin, they ain't got no washing machines there. What is that a cum stain? No pause. Because I have to ask these questions. Is that a cum stain on your shoulder? I need this explained. What is this? How do you go on film with this shirt? You had to look at it before you put on. Do you not have mirrors in your trailer? You got lint all over it. The collar's all fucked up. Why is the hat so dirty? I think he's cosplaying. I swear to God, I think he's cosplaying Asmongold. They trying to out-dirty each other. What is this? Come on, sir. Come on, sir. When we get on these apps like YouTube and stuff, we have to be presentable if we're going to be on film. We got to do that. But all right. Go ahead, Jeremy. I cut you off. You about to cook.
Cookbook to help fund the new studio. Obviously,
cookbook.
You all know I have my.
He has a meth cookbook. That's what he just said. A meth cookbook. That's not, no, my screen ain't dirty. That's his t-shirt. Look, my screen is clean. That's a cum stain. Thank you so much.
Coffee company. Well, the coffee company has also been expanding to take on Amazon.
How did you get lit on the hat? Should we start a fund to go get him some bounce or some snuggle dryer sheets? How did you get lint on the hat? Oh my God.
Try and compete more with bigger names and to hopefully by the end of the year be on the grocery shelves. And for the past 3 years, I've tried a coffee brand coffee on remaining completely there on Amazon to try and compete more with bigger names and to hope.
What did I tell you, family? They don't want to save the country. They just want to be celebrities. You heard this bullshit coming from Pancakes. I want to put my pancakes in major stores like Walmart. Now he says he wants to put his coffee on Amazon to compete with bigger brands. My guy. Most people do not buy their coffee off of Amazon, my guy. You know who buys their coffee off of Amazon? Office companies. People that work in offices. They buy them in bulk. Who the fuck is gonna buy your nasty ass coffee off of Amazon and waste their Prime membership on that? Who finna do that? Go ahead, Jeremy.
Hopefully by the end of the year, be on the grocery shelves. And for the past 3 years, I've tried a coffee brand coffee on remaining completely apolitical. And that's literally
Bullshit.
all of that. Some people think the name is goofy. I get that, but it would have been easier for me to sell liberal tiers coffee or something like that. But I want my coffee to be on coffee shelves one day. There's a difference between what I do and what most everyone else does. I don't drop ship my coffee. We roast our own special blends. We hand flavor our beans. We pack our orders. We ship our order.
Who is we, number one, and number two? Are you using illegal labor for that? I just want to know.
We handle our customer service. We are not a dropship outlet. We're a real coffee company. And I made that investment with the plan of having something that could grow. We've never been at our most vulnerable, but right now we're stocking up for Mother's Day, which is an
Ice, I need you to shut the fuck up, number one, because I'm doing this on my phone, not my computer. Now, if you come back later, I will do it on the computer. His setup is shitty, number one. Maybe you didn't know that. He don't do nothing impressive. Number two, I know you're looking for attention, and you got about maybe another 5 seconds of mine. This is your one and only warning. Thank you so much. And if you continue, I'm going to melt you into water and turn you into vapor.
important time of year for us because we do so well for Mother's Day gift boxes, and we're trying to compete on Amazon. And I'm trying to build a new office.
He said I'm mad because he's white.
To
No, I'm not mad that he's white. I'm mad that he went on film with a white cum stain and didn't realize it. That's what I'm mad about. Now, do your thing. There is no actual setup. Now, shut up. Well, Ice, there you go. Now you're water and you're vapor.
It was fine.
I warned you.
We saw I was selling my Neo Geo collection. I'm selling my Nintendo collection. I'm selling all this stuff to help fund this stuff.
Wait a minute. You sold the video game collection to fund this bullshit? They don't want to save the country. They just want to be celebrities. Sir, I would never sell my video game collection to fund my business. I'm sorry. Especially if I put in the time and effort to collect it. No, I'm not selling that. Thank you so much. You're retarded. Keep going.
And it's because I believe in the things that I'm doing. But now we hit a roadblock that I need to try and reach out and give you an understanding of why I could use some help.
Here we go.
I can't confirm this for sure.
Uh-huh.
But right now with Coffee Brand Coffee, we are basically completely vertically integrated. We roast our stuff, we pack our stuff, we print our own bags, things like that. The only thing that we were reliant on anyone else.
Anthro, you didn't even say good morning to the room, but whatever. I'm actually doing my business right now. But good on you for that. Good on you for that.
Was some of the boxes for our K-Cups and some of the procedures around that. It's our coffee, but we had someone else helping, put these boxes together so we could do all that. Well, apparently that person, I don't know this for sure, but I suspect it, saw my YouTube channel and didn't like my politics. And while we have a 20,000 K-Cup order, basically decided to tell us, to pound sand, or I don't know what's going on. We haven't heard it.
Huh. Interesting how that works out all the time. You get into these businesses and then people find out who you really are and they don't want to do business with you, and then you get upset at it. Interesting. Okay.
Anything back. This is absolutely crippling. I'm already so overextended with Coffee Brand Coffee. I feel like they knew this was the
You're so overextended with Coffee Brand Company, but you got time to do 5 videos a day, 25 videos a week, plus live streams. But you so overextended. Keep going.
Time that they could really cause maximum damage. What is the solution? Well, it's to buy about $80,000 in equipment.
No, the solution is, first off, you wash your clothes. That's the solution. You got to look presentable when you go talk to these people. Even if you're doing it on Microsoft Teams, you got to look presentable. They cannot do business with you and feel comfortable doing business with you when they have a fleeting or a first thought impression of you on film trying to sell this company and what business you can do for each other when they see white stains on your black shirt. Continue, though.
And I didn't know what else to do. I can't miss Mother's Day. It's our biggest sale of the year.
You can't miss Mother's
so
Day.
I said, okay, fine. Put it on my credit card. We're going to just figure it out.
Put it on my credit card.
And that's a lot of dim to put on your credit card. And but we're going to save Mother's Day, and we're going to bring this last piece of the puzzle in-house. We're even getting a machine to make our own coffee scrub for the ladies and guys out there that want to, do it for skincare. But anyway.
Coffee scrub. I thought white people don't take showers. Why do you need a coffee scrub? Weren't y'all proud in 2020 telling everybody how you only shower twice a month? Now you need a scrub. So this is going to be the new grift now. Don't go in the shower because you're going to save money because water is woke. Use a coffee scrub. Well, how you going to wash off the coffee scrub when you're done? Now you just leave it in there. It'll absorb into your skin. Oh, Lord.
To help pay for it, we've done this one other time before, and what I did...
Because I'd love to go outside smelling like Arabica.
was I put together this very cool founder.
He about to make white people smell like that Ethiopian blend. Jesus.
I'm already gone for my live stream earlier today. It includes our freeze-dried strawberries, which are not available anywhere else. It will never be available.
Freeze-dried strawberries.
You will also be the very first person to get our exclusive spring flavors, tangerine, which trust me is delicious, and cherry cordial, which is also really good. You also get a founder's coin and a signed, numbered thank you card from me specifically.
What?
Every night for the next 2 weeks. Plus, you get a free gift. If I sell out of these,
Sir, hey, monkey, I actually showered last night, but that's okay. And I'm glad you said that because even me not looking showered, I look incredible.
for the machine, and this could never happen again. Many people have probably noticed, hey, we've been out of stock on stuff, and things are running behind. It's because of this one hiccup. But if
That motherfucker say he smell like creek dog water. No, he smell like hot dog water after 5 days.
I tell you all the time, I think is the best out there. If you try our spring flavors, you're going to get it before anyone else. You're
Spring.
going to absolutely love it. And
you need Irish Spring.
This stupid company that has screwed me over.
Stupid company. Yeah, because there could have been a chance they called you back and said, you know what, we rethink that. If you could separate the politics away from it, we could maybe do some business. And you just called them stupid. That's nice. That's nice.
Keep me out of, hopefully out of debtor's jail or whatever.
Debtor's jail.
And if you don't like coffee, I still have my...
Oh, I'm the hate. Hold on. Somebody said I'm a hater. Wait a minute. How am I a hater when he's the one that went on film and did this? By the way, for the first time ever on the phone, screenshot. I'm the hater because he decided to do this video and I'm just commenting on it. Doing a reaction video, as you know, the young kids call it. I'm the hater for doing this. I'm sorry. Hold on. C-Stacks. Let me ask you a question. Would you put $80,000 on your credit card to fund your business? Would you do that? $80,000. He's $300,000 in debt right now. His words, not mine. I wouldn't do that. Especially with coffee. Coffee. I could have understood if he did $300,000. He said, you know what? I'm fixing to try to open up this restaurant for conservatives. You know, we can go in there, we can have beers, we can have some burgers, and we could just sit there and vibe out. We don't have to worry about no liberal nonsense. We'll go employ some young Christian conservatives to serve. You know, we'll have Jesus on the wall. Things like that. Every holiday, we'll have specials. I could have understood that. I probably gave one of these conservatives an idea anyway, but whatever. You think I'm fixing to pay $300,000 on my credit card to fund some business over some coffee? Coffee. First of all, my wife kicked my ass. Second of all, my daughter kicked my ass, and she's 6. And I'd have to take that ass whooping. 3, my parents would fly down here and whoop my ass right outside in the street. Number 4, my sisters whooped my ass, and I had to take that. Then I get divorced, and I'm stuck with the $300,000. And I ain't got no children. I'm paying child support and $300,000. This let me tell y'all something. All you trolls, this is what you've enabled. This. Y'all should be lucky Trump is not petty and telling y'all gotta pay me to use my image. Monkey, yes, a lot of people do like coffee. A lot of people ain't gonna go buy coffee online, especially coffee that they've never heard of before. Didn't they tell us that back in the day? The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. You know when you open up the coffee and you smell it and you feel like you're just chilling out on a nice cafe somewhere in the world that's beautiful, and you sipping it and you just feel the mana. You open up this motherfucker coffee, you open up the bag of this motherfucker coffee, all you smelling is the wetness of a KKK outfit. You smelling lutefisk. That's what you smelling. I had a third one that just popped in my head, but I ain't gonna say it because I'm really gonna offend a lot of non-black people in the room. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. But go ahead, continue.
Which I'll link in the description down below. It's a pre-order.
$55 for a cookbook.
It's hilarious. We already have almost 50 recipes done.
Just because he signed it. $55.
Cocktails, mocktails, coffee, tea drinks, summer drinks.
Oh God, Monkey Ninja, you are the dumbest person in captivity. Lord, you so dumb. Family, y'all know what to do with the Monkey Ninja. We got to help him get back in the trees. You can't be this dumb. I literally put out a scenario. He thought I'm paying child support. I tell you, they dumb.
But it's all got our sense of humor. And the tailgate for Trump, I put back on and put money together. I just know, and if you don't like flavored coffee, we have tea, we have regular coffee. Our blueberry cobbler is really good. Our
blueberry cobbler.
Our roast is really good. Our 004 is good. Our Ethiopian's good.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You went to the darkies for some coffee. Wait a minute. He went to the darkies. He went to the Ethiopians. Jeremy, you don't like black people. Why are you going to the Ethiopians? Oh, because they over there. So you paying the import. This man is paying tariffs for y'all to go buy his bullshit coffee. You gotta love it. Continue.
And so I'm hoping today you'll give Coffee Brand Coffee a chance, or you'll pick up a cookbook to help me get out in front of this a little bit.
Buy his cookbook.
This equipment in the office. There's nothing stopping Coffee Brand Coffee from being in the grocery stores, maybe as soon as the end of this year.
Yeah, it actually, there is something. It's called, they're not going to do a brand distribution deal with you. Who the fuck is going to put that in a supermarket? Who's going to put that in there? Sir, you just, hold on. He just said that the company that he was working with to make K-Cups, a small-ass company, nobody's ever heard of them, said no. What do you think a major chain of supermarkets who has lawyers on deck, who's going to vet you all the way through, what do you think they're going to say? Oh, they're going to say yes? Because they want that hit. Even the local ones in your state, they got lawyers. You think they want that hit? Okay.
Hopefully by next year. And inconvenience.
You just said by the end of the, he just said that he don't even know.
Where a lot of companies would take on investors. You know, I've got $300,000 almost floating right now in debt. That's here.
But go ahead and tell me I was lying. Almost 300,000 in debt. That YouTube money ain't hitting like it used to, huh? Because I remember you used to do 3 videos a day. Now you up to 5, plus a Rumble live at 1 o'clock. So hold up, family. He live on Rumble at 1 o'clock, and he has a video coming at 2. Pause. His live streams be about 2 hours. So you got 2 videos premiere while you expecting people to watch your shit live. But he ain't in trouble. C Stacks. Let me holler at you with this dude. Most of these conservatives don't take this risk opening a business. This is not them. They don't even own this. Their businesses that they like to tout, they don't own them. So if something happens, like he said, he's fucked. He's stuck with the bill. This business you guys like to tout, it's all window dressing. It's a grift. Okay, let me ask you a question. Remember when Candace Owens got fired? Right? What was her business idea? Those stupid ass Stanley type cups, right? Okay, she still ain't pushing them. What happened? She sold the bullshit t-shirt. Ain't pushing them. Where's these businesses? Where are these conservative businesses? They've been getting money from folk for almost a decade. Where are these businesses? Where are these businesses? Please tell me. Name me the one successful conservative business in the last decade from somebody that was on YouTube. Please, anybody could write one. Anyone. I'm going to play this video. I'm going to watch.
Curious. Because of the huge stock up for Mother's Day, now I got to buy this machine I wasn't planning on buying. And but if we come out the other side of this, we will be fully stocked on Amazon. We'll be fully stocked on our website. We'll be fully vertically integrated.
Y'all told us Amazon was woke. Why would you go on their site? Oh my God. You could just buy it from your own website. Why you gonna go pay Amazon a fee to host your shit? They don't even understand business. You could go to Etsy. I don't even think Etsy charges that much. Amazon is going to charge you at least, how much Amazon charge? About 10, 15%? Something like that. Why would you do that? So you could have Prime members? Ask Kyle Rittenhouse how his book fared on Amazon when they found out who he was. Yes, C Stacks, that's correct. In Jeremy's case is different, but most of these conservative businesses, they're just the front. Most of those conservatives that talk about they got businesses is just sponsorships from some dumbass company who wants to get their brand out there. That's why they go to multiple conservatives. Trust and believe. I get those emails every day. Come collaborate with us. The only one I actually respected was Bose. That's the only one. And I haven't heard back from them yet. So maybe they saw my politics. They're like, I don't give a shit. His case is different because he had to end up buying the shit. He keeps saying he creates it, he does all this stuff in-house. That's a bull-faced lie because I know the company that he uses. That's why he had to mention at the beginning, I think you came in late, he had to mention that people were saying that this thing was drop shipped. The company pulled out. He had to buy the shit. He's trying to sell it himself now. Nobody wants it. I've seen him sell it. I've seen Gothics try to sell it. Nobody wants that bullshit coffee. It don't work. He thought he built up a following all this time, and he thought anything I sell, these fools are going to buy it. And people are like, you know what? Have you seen this economy? Yeah, I love coffee, but I'm not going to go there. I'm going to wait till my supermarket got a sale and I'll go down there and get it. I'll go farmer's market and get it. I'm not going to go buy some bullshit coffee from some conservative that I follow. Let me ask you a question, and then we're going to play the video. Brandon Tatum got a business. How come he don't promote it?
So we'll be able to lower prices and lower costs. We are doing so much. We handle our own customer service, by the way. Maggie works full-time covering the customer service for our company.
Of course he signed the contract.
Because I love this company.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't know why this guy did this, why this is happening now. It's literally the worst.
Dude, see, he doesn't know business. People lose collaborations all the time. They find somebody else that's cheaper. They find somebody else that is more in line with their beliefs. It happens every day. This is telling me that you didn't sign a contract with them. You probably just paid. You probably saw them do the work and you just paid up front. Or they're probably doing that, okay, you buy from us and then we get a commission off of it. So it sounds like that company can just like say, you know what, we can eat this. And you ended up having to buy the shit from them and do it yourself. So it cost you more. $300,000. But don't worry, family, it's going to get better.
Possible time with Mother's Day only 2 months away. Like our Mother's Day gift boxes keep us for the whole year. And if I don't buy this machine, get this stuff handled, get this equipment handled, or, we're going to miss that. Mm-hmm. And I just can't do it. I can't, I could find somebody else to make the boxes, but they're still going to be 5 or 6 weeks out, and then I could still run into the same problem later. So I think this is basically the last piece. We're actually moving into a new building where I'm going to make a storefront.
A storefront
and get the coffee, which I think would be really awesome. That should be open later this year. And
like Tim Pool. So he's gonna grift off Tim Pool's grift. They don't want to save the country. They just want to be celebrities. You're going to open up a coffee shop in Wisconsin. Oh my God. Maybe the rest of the world is right. Maybe we're not that innovative when it comes to how to do business out here. Sir, do you know how many coffee shops? I'm not even talking about the corporate ones. Do you know how many artisanal coffee shops there are, sir? And people by now have already gone there. What are you going to do that's unique? You're going to say, oh, we're conservative? Who cares? What is your why is your coffee supposed to be different from everybody else's? They get the same beans. They're all the same beans. Since Jeremy doesn't know this, all the beans that they get, they're all the same. It's just the bigger companies get first crack at the product before everybody else does. You're doing nothing impressive. And how are you going to open up a storefront, $300,000 in debt? What bank going to give you that money?
I have no interest in opening up coffee shops, but maybe a couple of pop-up shops where it's available would be cool. But I am reaching out, hoping, asking for you to pick up this pre-order Founders Vault Pack. I'll be signing everything all night tonight. And if you don't like flavored coffee, you can just go to shop and you can go to coffee or K-Cups. And we have all of our, double calf. We have decaf. We still have some gingerbread coffee available. That's 50% off right now. We have our cold brew coffees, which is really good.
Okay, first off, gingerbread is out of season, sir. You know how you could have sold that? You could have sold that 20% off. Sell a regular price between September and November. When you get to December, sell 20% off. Get your stock out of there. I can't believe this. And he don't even leave the house unless he goes out with the wife. So how are people supposed to know you around? Thank you, Alicia. Do a pop-up. But none of your conservative friends finna fly up to Wisconsin to go support this. They won't even tweet about you online. Oh, you think Elon Musk finna come outside for you? Elon Musk. You think Elon Musk gonna buy your coffee and put a post up? That's supposed to spike the sales. Oh, okay. All right.
Good. We have everything in K-Cup.
What's up, Heavy?
And cream, blueberry cobbler, all this stuff. We have something for everyone on coffeebrandcoffee.com, and I'm hoping you can help me stick it to this guy and just no more relying on anyone else. Lesson learned. Hopefully,
stick it to this guy. I'm sure he has some debt, but he ain't got 300,000.
I mean, this will cover a chunk of it, a nice chunk of it. And,
Hey, put that Spotify link in there one time.
I'll be able to pay off all the rest of it. Or if we sell a bunch of Trump books, but those are supposed to be for the studio. So literally the worst time imaginable to have this happen. And you guys have all been so helpful and thoughtful and supportive with all the
Bale, fuck him.
here. Some of them worked, some of them didn't work. But the coffee company is working. I'm not taking on any investors. We want to do this ourselves, but I can't do it without your help. And I sincerely hope you'll consider picking up this Founders Pack, which we linked in the description, or if you just go to coffeebrandcoffee.com, it's right on the homepage, or picking up something. Support small business. We really, we're about a dozen employees, and we really care. We care about you. We care about our coffee. We care about our organic teas. If you're not a coffee person, we have organic teas available. We have something for you.
Now, are you sure it's organic? Because the tea industry and the folk were here when we did that live, that members only live, when I showed that teas are not organic. A lot of the teas that you buy that they say organic are not. We need a certification, Jeremy. We need that. Not that we're gonna buy it, but no, we help white people because they're not gonna ask that question.
And then remember us around Mother's Day. All of our gift boxes will be available on Amazon, so you can get them free next day shipped. Making less money, but it's about expanding.
Did you hear that? Say it again, Jeremy.
He's available. We have something for you. And then remember us around Mother's Day. All of our gift boxes will be available on Amazon, so you can get them free next day shipped. Making less money, but it's about expanding the reach of us.
Told you. He willing to pay the freight just to put his shit on Amazon, just to say he had his shit on Amazon. He's already paying the middleman for the product. He now gonna go pay the dealer when he could have just sell it. He could just sell it himself. Oh my God. As much as it pains me to admit this son of a bitch has a name. So now he's just admitting to us his name don't mean shit now. Keep going.
I'm taking this very seriously, and we've come so far exclusively because of all of you. And I wanted to reach out one more time and see. We've got about 800 of these Founders Packs left, and that's it. Please pick one up today. And if you don't like the flavored coffee, then there's a bunch of other stuff you can get. Although I highly recommend this. Maggie and I.
Yep. The coffee makes you the money. I bet you he's losing money on every box of tea. I bet you he is.
And my wife worked very, very hard dialing this flavor in. Multiple iterations.
When you're sober.
The freeze-dried strawberries are ridiculously delicious too. And they'll all be signed, numbered, and they're going to ship in early April. So it's only a couple weeks and you'll have it. And you'll get it before anyone else, our new spring flavors, which are ridiculously good. Thanks so much for always being there for me. If you don't like coffee, you can pick it.
Okay, Jeremy. All right. So, Jeremy from the Quartering. I need you to answer something for me one time.
What's wrong with lunch?
Here you go. Because you used to be making a lot of money on your you used to be making a lot of views and a lot of money. That grift drying up, huh?
Alex Jones, how are you?
Them numbers ain't hitting like they used to. Look, 102,000. There you go here making up lies. He read the police report, family. And said, based on the police report, Carmelo Anthony need to be in jail for the rest of his life. Even though they said that Austin Metcalf started it. But all right. But I have a question, Jeremy. Why did you put this up 5 days ago? I'm just curious. Why did you put this up? It says critical update. I am not sure about the future of this channel. Something very odd has been going on. Please subscribe to my other channel, Quartercast. I do 4 to 5 different videos every day, so it's bonus content. More on the weirdness later tomorrow. Ball up top. I told y'all this was going to happen last year, did I not? They were going to start complaining about their views. Did I not tell y'all that? But I can't hit the motherfucking lotto. I can't do it. Beautiful. And he know he can't go to people like Alex Jones and them big old conservatives and say, can I run us? Can I promote my business on your website? They be like, sure, here's the rate. They get rated. Let's see how much he got on this channel. Let me look. 71,000. So he has to keep cranking out videos just so he can get some YouTube money. I guess we should be waiting for the video where he puts up that he has to step back from YouTube because allegedly the business is either taking off or we want to put our focus there. The reason why your business is the way it is because you're a scumbag. The reason you're having these problems is because you're a scumbag. Even people online were getting at you over that Carmelo Anthony piece. You made yourself look like a fool during Christmas when you were talking about the H-1Bs. People remember that stuff. And Cannon Hotep, where's Young Ripper now? Huh? Where's he now? His views are in the tank now. Did you see the video where he got into a shouting match with Jeremy? Where Jeremy called him a fake conservative, basically. No, I'm sorry, a fake libertarian. Them folk remember that. Your favorite grifter is on the way out. He has to go sit up here and do videos with Melanie Mack. Another grifter. An e-girl turned grifter. Jesus Christ. This is how far they've fallen. This is how far they fell. Whew. You gotta love it. If Ripper's so nice, how come nobody's talking about his comics? It's so nice. Comic book industry is on fire right now. The Ultimate Universe in Marvel is on fire right now. The Absolute Universe in DC is on fire right now. That new TMNT is fire. But ain't nobody talking about the Ripperverse. Come on now. Come on now. Let me see what these comments look like. Let me look. Put the coffee ads at the end of your videos after people get the information about the topic they came to hear about. I think that after enough times of the video started out feel like an infomercial instead of the news they came to hear, people feel annoyed, misled, and they just stop coming back. My 2 cents. They gotta be whores. Come on now. Love your content, just subscribe to your other channel, but I hope you can take some honest criticism. You try to push your coffee way too much. On a 10-minute video, 3 minutes is about coffee and 1 minute about the other products you sell. Instead of just the same monotonous, oh Lord, they can't even spell monotonous. Look how they wrote monotonous. All right. Bring up your coffee. I'm fun way like take a look. I'm reading it how they wrote it. I'm fun way. Like take a sip with your brand on the mug or bring it up in a fun way, incorporate it into the news of the day. Then y'all would get upset at him for doing that. I have bought your coffee and I do like it, but I hope you will take my advice and advice on others. We need the conservative message or straightforward news more than ever. Y'all need the conservative news. Oh, Lord. The conservative news. Yeah, because we saw the conservative news, how y'all were lying. Oh, man. Laugh out loud. Everyone seems to be in agreement that has to do with the coffee. It's gotten a bit much. It's the coffee ads, man. Something weird is Something weird is happening with my channel. But first, let me talk about my coffee and also about Meta PCS and have you heard about Rumble. Also, I have a podcast. Okay, my views are down. I don't get it. Now, let's ask an honest question, family. If I was when I do my uploads, right? You know, the few and far between. And, you know, I start saying, hey, y'all, gravity ain't day above ground living. So you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's why I share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Before we get into this commentary, I just want to plug this great company that I've done a sponsorship with. It is called Laser Wallets. And not only are these wallets great, they hold all your money, your cards and everything, but they also have a laser on there. And with this laser, it's a great weapon in case it's dark outside and everybody might try to rob you. You can just shine it in their face and you go home and you won't get arrested. Use my promo code KGB for 20% off. Now let's get into the video. And then I do another 2 minutes and then I put that same thing back in there again. Are y'all gonna watch it? Y'all saw when I did them Candace Owens videos one time. She had like 4 ads in the whole fucking video. And we had to go just skip past it. Or if it was a live stream, like we getting into it. And we're sharing good information. And I'm like, okay, right here we got to stop because I have to promote this product. It's called Bitch Scent. If you put this on, fellas, you can get any female you want. And it makes a great Father's Day gift. So hint it to your old lady or a chick that you like. Y'all would turn the live off. I'd have probably like 68 people in there. And then by the time after I do that, it's down to like 26. And somebody in there going to be smart. Talk about when you're done with this infomercial, holla at me. Yes, I said bitch scent. You know they got some weird ass companies out here. They got a company called Dude Wipes. I saw that on WrestleMania on Saturday. I couldn't believe it. Dude wipes. My 3 cents, inflation. Not just the ads. Ooh, he's trying to be funny. But I am seeing a lot of news channels hyping news or bombshells lately, and it all becoming clickbait. Benny Johnson's notorious for this. Tim Pool's regurgitating the same talking points. I skip a lot more videos and streams in the last 2 months than I have since 2016. I think the viewers are starting to feel beat up from the news. I get it. Everyone's trying to make content, but gosh darn, it's a bunch of nothing burgers lately. Yes, because they don't. Family. Ball up top. That I can't hit the motherfucking lotto. That might be another shirt idea. I ain't sure. Yeah, I'm going to get my wife on that one. I keep calling this, but I can't hit the lotto. These people can't teach their crowd nothing. I want y'all to understand, you're hearing the musings of an audience that was weaned on reaction content for the last decade. Somebody sees a news article, they think it's pertinent to them, especially with black people. Don't even research it fully before going on film. They either saw a video or social media post and they said they're going to put it up and we're going to talk about it. Then they go take those points that they're hearing in the video and go into a general discussion with people, and everybody in there who has more cursory knowledge of what's going on, we're looking at them like, are you serious right now? This is why we don't let the D student present the project. What else we got? Ditto, what most of the others are saying, coffee and clickbait plus meaningless waffle before reaching the crux of the matter. Don't do this to his channel. It could be great. It was never great. His videos are becoming pretty clickbaity lately because he can't do nothing else. Why do you think every time he does a live stream, he has to have somebody on? The mark of a great content creator is not who you can get to collaborate with you, is if your audience walked away from it knowing something more about a subject than they did going into it. That's why I always said, let them go click live and do a topical discussion, something that's not right now, and see if they could teach. That's why I said, go on your lives and talk about bricks. Since y'all want to talk about the economy so much because Trump is around, talk about bricks. Talk about the global South. Teach your crowd something. They can't do it. How are you talking about tariffs, but you're not talking about the global South? You only focus on Russia and China. And there's 192 other countries on Earth. Now watch, today all of them are going to be doing Pope content. Either going to say, hey, he died or he woke. He was woke. Whose coffee is great? You talking about Folgers? I ain't had a Folgers cup in years. Jeremy, Carmelo is free. Carmelo Anthony just freed. Me, no, he's probably out on bail. Jeremy, so you want to buy some coffee? That man said he's freed. Who saw Jason Black's thing last night? He said the boy was freed. He walking around free. You mean in the house? With an ankle monitor? That's free to you. All right. It's posts like this that hurt your channel. Everything is freaking self-promotion. Oh, I'm hurting. Go do this thing for me and buy my products. Just be upfront about what's going on. Don't give us another side hustle to go support it. Again, exhausting. Stop with the insane self-promotion. It's completely cringe at this point. You're obviously going to drive regular viewers away. That's the point. Crappy Crane, I swear to God, that's his name or her name. That's the point. If you drive the subscribers away, then you could bitch and grift talking about how YouTube is screwing with your channel because you're telling the truth. They still haven't figured out they know the grift exists, but they can't explain the grift. All right. You need to stay away from doing sensationalistic clickbaity videos. For example, no one cares about what goes on behind the scenes at the Daily Wire since they have their own business to run, and no one cares about a solitary woke comment on Twitter. We might have found somebody with some sense. I noticed he didn't heart that one. It's got to be more substantial than that. I think you need to scale back on the frequency of the videos and do fewer but more substantial videos. Also, don't stretch a video that can be done in 3 minutes into one that's 3 times as long. And like everyone says, move the coffee ad to the end of the video. But y'all would click off. See, that's the other grift. If he did what y'all said, y'all would know what was coming. You would click the video off. So that kind of defeats it. What he should do is he should put it at the beginning. That's what he should do. If he could condense it to 30 seconds, he puts it at the beginning. He still get credit from YouTube because it's at the beginning of the video. And since y'all know it's coming, you could just skip 30 seconds in. Thank you, CRU. It's the coffee ads at the front and slow talk for me. It's a slow talk, not going after the way he talking. I have to speed up every video at least 1.5. He hearted that. You better be careful. You go talk faster, and then when you put it on 1.5, he finna sound like Ben Shapiro. Honestly, I feel like this is probably clickbait, just like 99% of your titles these days. Somebody named MacGyver. Okay, let me see what MacGyver said. The weirdness is how much you push your coffee. You can't force the growth of your side business and not make us feel tired of hearing about it. I see your videos and just scroll away because I don't like hearing about overpriced coffee. I wonder if he put that together with some duct tape and a book of matches. These comments hit the nail on the head. I've not watched one of your videos in a long time, and I used to watch most of them daily. Times change and people might be a little burnt out with clickbait, ads, and all the ish going on in the world right now. It's exhausting. I think you should combine more ads to make more profit. I believe your viewers will appreciate that. To order coffee on the internet, you need a Meta PC, and when you have a PC, you need a VPN. Also, you should always write things at the title that don't really happen in the video and put nudes in the thumbnail. That's the way to go. Oh, that's crazy. Y'all are funny as hell. Video titles have been misleading or highly exaggerating. It takes 10 minutes and a 13+ video to get to the point. Get to the point and then let us hear your feedback. Seems like most of your followers, including myself, are clued in on, if not have a sense of the context. Also have to skip the ads every time. And sometimes almost 3 minutes for an ad. New videos at 12, 2, 3, 5, 6 on YouTube. It should be about quality, not quantity. You and Benny Johnson are both notorious for clickbait videos and long, drawn-out videos. It's obvious you're trying to reach a certain video length. Most videos contain nothing of substance. It seems like you're just using every video as an opportunity to talk about your coffee for 3 minutes. All of this combined is not only turning folks off to your videos, but also your coffee company. Wait, what did he say about Jimmy Dore? Guys like Jimmy Dore put all their ads at the end and seem to do just fine. Well, Jimmy Dore got a fucking name, so that's a stupid thing to say. People know Jimmy Dore on the mainstream.
Alex Jones, how are you?
Alex Jones don't know you. Now, he said he did this 5 days ago. He said he was going to do a video. Let me see. 5 days ago. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus. Killer moves into $800,000 match using fundraised cash. You see that? See them lies they be telling. Carmelo Anthony celebrates release with insane photo. Now, let me see the photo. Let me see the photo. I'm curious about what photo it was. What photo? This photo. This photo. This is an insane photo. The suit minus the jacket that he wore leaving the detention center in his either his house or the rented house. This is an insane photo. Are you serious? That's the insane photo. And then y'all dox the judge. What? Okay. Killer's new Escalade and mansion. Carmelo Anthony rap song. So he's not even. So you AI'd him in the lab. I don't see why your audience is pissed at you. See, he put up this one about the photo and figured, okay, I've gotten a lot of views on this for first time in a long time. I had over 300,000 views. And I said, let me do the grift. And they not falling for the grift. Look at this. Murderer is selling merch. How is he selling merch? Do you see this? Look at this. How's he selling merch? The fundraiser's under investigation when? Huge trap set for white folks. I thought this wasn't about race. Oh my God. And YouTube boosts this. This is misinformation. Killer's parents. He can't even put an apostrophe in Killers. Look at him. This is what you. Never mind. Okay. The perfect patsy. 2 days ago, you said that. Oh, so now you're saying it's a site. 37,000 views. Huh. Psycho Carmelo Anthony fan threatens white folks. And his moron lawyer blames the rain for the crime. What? But I noticed you didn't have a video about Jake Lang and how wrong he was at Q and Kendall Stadium. And how FBI looking at him now, and local police, they doing an investigation because he stupidly said he trespassed. Yeah. Yeah. I can't see why your channel's going down. I can't see it. See? What did I tell you, family? He ran the Rumble. They wasn't even checking. Look, 29,000 views for a live stream. What happened? What happened, sir? Quarter cast in real life. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. That's fine, alien face. You can go report it for hate content. That's fine. They take it down. I'll do it again. Have fun. And they're paying people for paying. y'all wasting y'all time five times a day to go listen to this. Oh man. Look, you got even other white content creators getting at him. He went from broke to woke. So sad. This is how far he's fallen. This is sad. So that was the video we just watched. How you selling a cookbook for $55 to make drinks with somebody's signature? How we do that? Where we do that at? Damn, Miss Niecy. Miss Niecy don't care. All right, say less. Oh yeah, real quick before we go, because I don't really want to talk about it. Yeah, the Pope died. They said they saw the black smoke yesterday, and they said fuck. Oh wait, it was that day. They said it in their mind. Stan Gable, you're right. I do. And I like the 71 people in here that are listening to me talk. Now it could be 70 now. You could fucking leave. Then you don't have to hear me talk no more. See how that works? But I know you get a tingle in your loins, pause, when you hear Jeremy talk. You want a scruffy mountain man-esque white man to be talking in your ear. You like that shit. It gives you a sad. You probably watch twink porn. That's okay. We don't judge here. We let it ride. And look, because you said that, 11 more people walked in the room. So Stan, how you explain 11 more people walking in the room? They must have heard me talking. Get some. See? You see what happens when black people talk? Everybody start talking. Everybody like, hey, you hear that black person over there? They talking. We gonna go see what they talking about. 4 more came. I'm talking. Woo! Oh, listen, Retro Gemini, I did that last night. I hit them with misinformation too. Let me see what YouTube gonna say. They're probably gonna let it ride. It's okay. Can we get a black pope? Man Bear 612. Good morning. You didn't address the room, but that's all right. You want to riot in this country and the rest of the world? Go ahead. Go get a black pope. You know what? We're gonna help you. Who wanna troll real fast? Put a mushroom. Put that red cap mushroom in there if you want us to troll real fast. I think they have the red cap mushroom thing in there. Where's Grok? We're gonna troll these supremacists real fast. These religious supremacists. We're gonna troll them real fast. Let me see what Grok looks. He already made him white. You see that? Look, even Grok can't figure out a black pope. Look at that. Oh my God. It can't even figure out the concept. Look at that. That is the whitest black man I ever seen. Wait, we got other AI programs. Let me go use my old one. Let me look. Let me see. A black pope. That motherfucker he about to tell me I don't know what the hell that is. What is that? Look. Okay, you know what? We're going to do it like this. Maybe black is the wrong word. Let's put an African pope. Let me look. There we go. There we go. Hey, that's Jim Clyburn. That's Jim Clyburn and Desmond Tutu doing the fusion dance. Let's get it. All right, where's X? Let me go back to X. Hey, shit. Hey, here we go. You want to heal the world? This should be the next Pope. Shit. Oh man, imagine if this is the post that goes viral. I'm sure there's a hashtag. Let me see. Pope. There you go. And then we put Pope Francis death. There you go. That's how we gonna run that. That's how we gonna run that. And look at all the black. Look, they got the African version of 50 Cent right here. Look at it. Oh my God. Imagine they pick a pope, don't nobody know who he is, and then he come out to address the square, and then he come out black. That motherfucker robe is fuck around, throw the Sunday gravy at this motherfucker. He had to run back inside. Oh my God. All the Catholic churches, they be having emergency masses. Oh my God. Hey, and he could be married. Yeah, imagine if you get that black pope and he got a whole wife and 3 kids. They gonna force him to go get a divorce before you become pope. What you mean? How you emergency mass? No, he gonna be. And I'm gonna use a stereotypical name. My bad. Pope Tyrone. Pope Tyrone the First. Pope Tiberius. Shit. Hey, man, bear facts. That's what all the fucking conservative influencers be outside with. How we gonna have a pope? How we gonna have a pope? Demarius. Pope Quantavius. Yo, shout out to Pope Man. Yo, all the black people, all the black people that don't really be black, but they say they black because they look black. They be talking about, yo, we inviting the Pope to the cookout. Oh my God, they gonna try to serve the Pope some ribs. Y'all ain't shit. Pope Duracell. Facts, Pope Ray Shaw. Put him in there. Pope Ray. Yo. No, I got one for y'all. Pope the Coldest. Pope the Coldest. Oh man, Pope Black, because every black person named Black. Every black man got a nickname Black. Pope the Dunner Man. Fuck you, Miss Stacy. I'm leaving. She said the Dunner Man. Oh my God, I fell. I swear to God, I fell on the floor. Y'all heard it. She said the Dunner Man. She didn't even say G Money. She said the Dunner Man. Oh my God, oh no. Pope Carmelo. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh man. My eyes got to focus for a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All y'all that just walked in here, who said we were joking about the Pope's death? We weren't making no jokes. See, this is why you should be quiet before you say something. First off, we said if you want to heal the world, this should be the next Pope. That's not a joke. This is what happens again when you show up late. You don't know what's going on. It's best you just be quiet. This is being respectful. I could have went in on him. This whole live stream could have been going in on the Pope. I didn't. I actually just pulled up an article that we were going to read about the Pope. But I said, let's have a little fun first. But again, y'all came in late, so you don't know what was going on. You just heard laughter. You could have easily asked, after you addressed the room saying good morning, or now good afternoon as the case may be, what y'all talking about in here. Now, Filthy, if you're going to do Pope Isaiah, make sure the middle name is not losing. Oh, man. Pope Alonzo Harris. He be like, everybody say amen. Everybody be like, amen. He be like, my niggas. Oh, man. Hey, let's make Will Smith the Pope. Let me look. Let me see if the AI could do that. Will Smith as the Pope. I think that would heal the world. I think that would. That's not Will Smith. I don't know who the hell that is. Let me see. Let me do it like this. The actor Will Smith as the Pope. Let me see. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's close enough. That's about as close as we gonna get. Let me see if Grok can do better. Let me see if Grok can do better. No, imagining Will Smith as the Pope is a wild leap, but let's roll with it. Okay, Elon got somebody black running Grok. Okay, or somebody just cosplaying as a black person. Okay, let me look. Do Obama? Well, I don't have the blue check, so I don't remember the limit. Oh shit, this might actually be fire. Oh nah, this might actually be fire. This might actually be fire. Actually, you know what? We just copied, so I don't have to have it on the screen. Bruh, we could do a whole thread. I could do a whole thread, black popes black people who could replace Francis as the new Pope. Damn. Y'all ain't got no search, but where's the thread? There you go. The thread. Will Smith. That's a good one. Will Smith. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this as a... How they do it? They just put one and they just keep adding to it, right? That's how they do it? Let me look. Where's the profile? Okay. Imagine if this is the thread that goes viral, like I said. Will Smith as the Pope. Who else y'all say? Y'all said Obama? Let me go look up Obama real fast. Let's see what that one would look like. A picture of Barack Obama as the Pope. This might actually be cool. Don Tujec. I don't know who the hell that is. Are we going to get Denzel next? In fact, I'm going to do that one right now. We go copy this so I don't have to keep writing it. The actor Denzel Washington as the Pope. That's crazy. All right, let me go back. There you go. That's actually fire. That's actually fire. That's actually really good. AI is dangerous. God damn it. This sucks. Now, I'm probably doing this and all the Catholics going to get mad at me. But at this point, we just having fun. There you go. Now, which one y'all want to use? Y'all want to use the glasses one or the other one? Who's a tether? He ain't our Pope. That's for them folk. Which one we using? The glasses or we using the other one? With glasses? All right, say less. All right. Denzel Washington. Somebody said Samuel L. Jackson. All right, we get that done. Oh no, shit. A picture of Samuel Jackson as the Pope. I think I'm gonna do Jonathan Majors next. I think we should do Jonathan Majors next. All right, here's a question. Y'all want me to do Jonathan Majors or y'all want me to do King the Conqueror? Nah, they ain't gonna have that one. Oh, you talk about Jules? Nah, they ain't gonna do that. that'd be funny as hell. I don't even know if Grok know about Jules. Pope Jerry Curl. All right, which one we using? I tell you that AI dangerous. Kevin Samuels? Oh Lord. You really want us to get in trouble. Y'all really want us to get in trouble. Say less. All right, let me see. Let me look. Jonathan Majors being king. The Conqueror as the Pope. All right, let me go put this in the thread. Samuel L. Jackson. Tell you this AI dangerous, boy. But it could lead to some hilarity every now and again. Damn, they didn't do it as king. That's all right. This nigga said Snoop Dogg. All right, that's next. Somebody said ODB. I think I'm going to use this one. This one look a little realer. They don't know me. That AI does not know me. You know, they're going to make me a white man. Jonathan Majors. Who else? Y'all said Snoop Dogg? Okay, we're gonna do Snoop Dogg. I think I could get 20 if it was free. Damn. Sorry. I keep forgetting to do that. All right, Snoop Dogg. Why do I feel like the Snoop Dogg one gonna be hilarious? See, this is the hilarity. Hey, white people, this is the hilarity we get into sometimes after we do serious stuff. Tariq, shit. William said do Debo. Okay. Snoop one kind of fire too. Wait a minute. See, Pope Snoop Dogg the first. He come outside, he be like Snoop Dogg. Hey, this for my Catholic homies out there, the LBC, Long Beach Catholics. The Long Beach Catholics. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Which one we using? The one with just the plain one, or the one with the red? Pope Snoop the first. Michael Jackson, oh, Torian. I imagine they give me the black one too. Oh, they gonna lose it. Which one we using? First and second? Let me go put it in that other prompt. All right, I think we done with this one. So we'll go into Grok. A picture of Michael Jackson. Well, we got to put singer. Michael Jackson being Michael Jackson as the Pope. The red on Crip. Nah, I feel like we get in trouble if we do that. The red on Crip. Everybody say use the second one. Y'all out of line. I be using it. Y'all out of line. Hey, Snoop, if you see this, don't get pissed at me. That was them. What we got? Where we at? There you go. There you go. Well, I told you they was gonna use a white man. I told you. The Rock, bruh. Imagine they give me the Rock one, and then we fuck around, and he got the eyebrow up. That'd be even funnier. All right, we gonna do it. Michael Jackson. And then it aligns with the movie coming out soon. That'd be kind of crazy. Now I hope Taj don't see it and get pissed off at me. What we saying? The King of Pope, my man. The King of Pope. He said the King of Pope. They steaming in the background. Oh no. With his eyebrow raised as the Pope. Of the wrestler, The Rock with his eyebrow raised, with his right eyebrow raised as the Pope. No Hurricane IQ. I said I knew with Michael Jackson, if they gave me the brown one, it'd be fire, but I figured they were gonna give me the later version. I had a feeling they were gonna give me a white man. All right, let me see what the Rock one look like. There it is. It's close enough. I think I'm gonna use the second one. I tell you that AI dangerous. Look how real this one looks. AI is fucking dangerous, man. I don't know, bro. Y'all motherfuckers is out of line. This motherfucker created Skynet on the internet. Hey, Rock, if you see this, don't send your people after me. I know you know all them damn Samoans. All right, who else we got? Do Cat Williams? All right, we do Cat Williams. Somebody said Rick James. All right, Rick James. I said, look, bitch. He said, hey, look, parishioner, I'm Rick James. The singer Rick James as the Pope. Damn. Damn. Why does one look like Money Mike? Oh, man. Somebody said OJ. And you know what? Allegedly, since white people think he killed them two people, he absolved himself of them sins. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. He looked like a whole... How they said it? How they said it? Look like an auntie and got no kids and no responsibilities. We might have to use this one. Let me look at the other one. Nah, I don't like that one. That motherfucker, he look like he about to sell you something that you don't need. We finna use this one. Oh no. I'm gonna have to delete all these when I'm finished. That Cat Williams one is crazy. Rick James. Rick James. You know what? Rick James is gonna be the last one that's dead. That's passed away. Let's just keep it on people that are alive. So y'all said. So which Cat Williams one we using? Let me go back to it. Which Cat Williams one we using? This nigga said Future. Oh, you really want a worldwide riot? He go out there, he be like, my first message to everybody, all Catholics around the world, she for the streets. All them chicks in the Bible, they for the streets. let all the Catholics say amen. Pope Money Mike. Which one we using? The first or the second one? The one on the left? Y'all want this one? All right, we use this one. Cat Williams, if you see this, I still fuck with you. Don't get mad at me. I don't want to be part of none of your specials. He be like, never in the history of niggerdom did we... I saw some nigga make me the Pope online. I said, what kind of niggatry is this? I did look kind of fly in it, but I said, what kind of niggatry is this? Somebody else said something else. Kendrick Lamar. I like that. We finna do it. Kendrick Lamar. I'd be crazy if they do it and they give me that look that he had at the Super Bowl. He's like, Drake, I know you like him young. I wonder, at the Super Bowl as the Pope, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. But let me see. Let me see what Grok could do. Seal? Bruh. They got fireworks behind my man. AI is dangerous. AI is dangerous. Female celebrity is the queen of England. You know what? We could do a that could be a members only stream and we just have fun with that. And then we release it. I want to use this. This nigga look like he looked like T'Challa when he went to the other side. He had to walk amongst all the other ones. That's crazy. Kendrick Lamar. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. No, that's Grok. Okay, we're gonna move this one over here. Y'all got. Ooh, I got a good one for y'all. I ain't finna show y'all. I ain't gonna show y'all this one yet. I got a good one. But anyway, how y'all doing? I always forget to ask that. Y'all ready? And screw rolling. There you go. It's the Pope, man. Why he look like Lucius from Empire? What are we? Yo, AI is dangerous. Pope Lucius. Oh my God. We using Pope Lucius. That's what we doing. He finna tell you how you can't make it and then explain how the earth was and the rest of the what you call it, the rest of the universe was created. Terrence Howard, man. Terrence Howard, man. Oh man. Who that you said? Morris Chestnut. Billy Carson? Nah. I saw oh, DMX. That's what we gonna do. Darkman X. A picture of rapper DMX. That's what we gonna do. DMX. Arf, arf. How you barking outside the Vatican, my G? And when you finish praying, you be like, we right here. We ain't no, whatever the fuck. We ain't going anywhere. We right here. There you go. Go ahead, Earl. Pope Earl. Pope Earl Simon the First. I want this second one. This man said Michael B. Jordan. Look at him. That'd be fire. Pope DMX. Even the Muslims might get on it because they see the X. And you Muslims, it's a joke. It's a motherfucking joke. The Nation of Islam, that was a joke. Jesus. This nigga said Steve Urkel. He too much of a coon. Somebody said Boosie. This nigga said Boosie. Did Boosie just get arrested again? Nah, we gonna do George Clinton. That's what we gonna do. We gonna do George Clinton. Wait, George Clinton's still alive? Yeah, he should still be alive. Okay. Because remember, I said I only want people that are alive. Victorian, I like that idea. We're gonna put up our black queens. I know the first one I'm gonna do, and y'all remind me of this. I'm finna put up. I'm gonna put up Tracy Ellis Ross as the Queen of England. Who the fuck is this? See, I knew it. They don't know who this man is. I don't know who the hell that is. Idris Elba, no. He can't even be James Bond. No. I just wasted one. Fuck. Yes, Wesley Snipes. I like that. We'll do Seal after that. I saw somebody say Seal. Actor Wesley Snipes. You know what? Nah, we ain't gonna do Wesley Snipes. We gonna do Blade. That's what we gonna do. We gonna do Blade. Let me see if they even know who that is. That'd be crazy. Your Pope is a vampire. All right. There you go. I love how I wrote Blade and it just popped up Wesley Snipes. Did somebody in there say ODB? I saw that. Picture of rapper, Old Dirty Bastard. That'd be crazy. Picture of rapper, Old Dirty Bastard. That's the Pope. All right. Picture of singer Seal. Oh, man. We gonna get in trouble by some white Catholics, boy. See? They don't even know who Old Dirty Bastard is, but they put a white man. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Mr. Vision, we already did Michael Jackson. I put in rapper Old Dirty Bastard. They give me a white man. I think that was Pope Francis. There it is. I don't even know if it knows ODB. All right, we'll try it. Rapper ODB. I don't even know if it knows ODB. I don't think he trained him that far back. That's crazy. Which one we using? This motherfucker said Forrest Whitaker. I like it. We're gonna use that one. Which one we using? We're gonna do Prince. You know what? We could do Prince next. Cause the white guy is demonic. But anyway, which one we using? The one in red? This nigga said Method Man. You know what? That might work with the ladies, because y'all ladies love Method Man. That would be a fire how high 2 or 3. They become the Pope and his assistant, and they be fighting over who wearing the Pope hat. See, they don't know who it is. See, rapper ODB, they still put an old white man, Old Dirty Bastard. I forgot this is all of a sudden now a right-wing platform. Antonio Brown, hell no, fuck that coon. Well, it is protocol. All right, we're gonna do Prince next. A picture of the singer Prince. Watch it. Watch. We're gonna put this up, right? And then I'm gonna get the Pope hat, and then I'm gonna get his signal. I'm gonna get his signal. Watch. Put Carmelo. Ooh. I don't. You know what's funny? I don't know if the AI recognizes it. They probably gonna give me Carmelo Anthony, a basketball player. There it is. That's not bad. That's not bad. Could be a little better. They say the next pope is black. He's from Guinea. Well, there's gonna be a revolution in the world because the right wingers are gonna get at it, and then they're gonna get attacked by the rest of the world, and they're gonna say the whole world is woke. Hey, listen, I'm not Catholic, so I don't care. See, y'all saw me smiling right now. Y'all gonna hate me on this one. I ain't even finna show it to you yet. Y'all got any more? We did Jonathan Majors. Al Sharpton, hell no, he a coon. No coons and no dead people. Put George Floyd. You can go find that on Google. Now watch your mouth before you get blocked. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna put Carmelo Anthony. A picture of Carmelo Anthony as the Pope. I might just cut this part out and put it up. Let me see what they do. Damn, screwed up. Hold on. Damn, it's screwed up. Damn, I reached the limit. Son of a bitch. I was trying to put up Cameron. Damn it. All right, let's go look at the work. Because I'm not giving this Nazi, alleged Nazi, Elon Musk, none of my money. There you go. Black people could replace Francis as a new pope. So we have Will Smith. It's kind of funny. Barack Obama. Oh wait, I have the other AI. You know what? Maybe the other AI can help out. Let me see. The rapper Cameron as the pope. Let me see. I don't even know if this even knows who Cameron is. Who the hell is that? That looked like a whole Haitian. Who is that? Maybe I could put Cameron Giles. Let me see. Killer Cam. Why are they giving me all these Africans from Houston? Now, if they give me Mace, I'm going to laugh. This nigga gave him a mic. Oh, my God. They gave the man a mic. Hey, Miss Lisa, why'd you block her? Why'd you block? No, unblock Man Bear for me. I need the context. I need the context of why he said that. Damn. Oh, somebody said the future, right? Don't give me another Haitian. That's not Future. That's Xavier Woods. That's not Future. This thing don't even know Future. All right. That look like Obafemi. That's not Bill Cosby. Yeah, this AI ain't that great. It's good sometimes, but most times it's not. Somebody said that was Yo Gotti. Who the fuck is that? Let me go to standard. Let me see what they got. That's not Bill. That's Robert Giuliani. That's Rafiki, my nigga. What is this? Y'all are terrible. All right. I need another AI program. That's crazy. I just want to have fun with the crowd a little bit. Let me see what OpenArt got. No, I don't want to do that yet. Sign out to create for free. All right, whatever. I got some sensitive emails there, that's why. You don't have any generations yet. Okay. A picture of Bill Cosby as the Pope. You probably gonna have, I don't know. Shout out to Brother Bill. What the fuck? Oh, that's a search. That's what I want to create. What the hell? So you can't create. Create character visual. I just want to create. Oh, it's over here. A picture of Bill Cosby as the Pope. Let me see. What the fuck? Oh, I had a trial on here? I didn't even know that. Damn, I forgot about that. That one don't, no. Just to have fun, and then the internet wants to mess with me now. Picture of Bill Cosby as the Pope. Let's see what they got. Man Bear, how do all three of those men fit the description? Don't start. That's not Bill Cosby. What is that? Oh my God. It's not like Bill Cosby isn't a known person. Do I have to say actor? This is crazy. That's not Bill Cosby either. That looked like Bill Cosby and OJ. What are we doing? I think they all using the same thing. All right, screw it. I mean, we can always continue this. But back to this. Wait, Ken Charles died now? Why is he trending? Oh. He's talking about Ramadan. Okay. All right, so again, we got Will Smith, Barack Obama, Denzel Washington, Martin Lawrence. I didn't even realize we did Martin Lawrence. Oh, that's shout out to 206 Seattle. Martin Lawrence. Oh, she put it in the same thread. Oh, here we go. Denzel, Samuel Jackson, Kendrick Lamar, Terrence Howard, even though he looked like Lucius, Rick James. If y'all gonna participate, make sure you use this thread because we want to keep it going. Jonathan Majors, Cat Williams, The Rock, Prince, Snoop, Seal, DMX. Wesley Snipes, and that was it. We were trying to go for more, but then they gave me the limit. I think 15 might be the limit, not 20. But that was fun. Something fun. So we're gonna use Torians one day when I guess whenever. I'm off on Friday. Maybe we could do it Friday. We'll do a members only stream, and we'll do Black Women as the Queen of England. Am I gonna do a playthrough of South of Midnight? Yeah, when I buy it. I kind of wanted to wait and get GTA 6. Well, I could do it. Shout out to all y'all that got offended. Shout out to every single one of y'all. That was beautiful. He said this was an old dirty bastard. Oh man. Let me see something. Where's that premium bullshit? Let me see. You give me a 7-day trial, I might do it. Oh, you want me to pay up front? Screw you. Nah, we good. I'm not giving that man none of my money. Screw him. Wait, let me check out that Bing one before we get up out of here. If the Bing one works, we might have more fun. If not, then screw it. Free AI image. Okay. Let's see. A picture of Bill Cosby as the Pope. Oh my God. You gonna make me sign in? You bastards. All right. You're gonna make me go to email now. $430. $430. Y'all want to do talks at 5 o'clock? PC Ultimate Code. I don't know what that is. I don't have a PC. Y'all want to do talks at 5? Because I gotta do this interview. Okay, 5 o'clock. All right, so we'll make it for 5. Let me just reply to this real fast. 4:30 will work. All right. See if that can get me out of my situation right now. All right, what's the code? Yes, stay stagnant. All right. What do you mean? Oh, so because it's Bill Cosby, they blocked it? Okay. We can't use our... Let's check R. Kelly. You blocked R. Kelly too. Okay. Okay. Rapper Little John. What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with what I said. Is it because I wrote Pope? Okay. No, I think it's because I wrote Pope. Because he died. Maybe that's what it is. They probably think I was going to troll. No, I don't think it's racist. I think it's... You know what? Let me look. Yeah, I think it's the Pope. What the fuck? So you can't even put up Donald Trump? I think this thing might be screwed up. Yeah, this thing is screwed up. All right, never mind. All right, so that's not going to work. All right, I guess we're done. All right, y'all. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I try to be better next time. I'll see you at 5 o'clock for talks. I'm going to talk about Dave Portnoy and how you should never expose the grift the way that he did. So y'all have a great rest of your day. Y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come mess up your existence.